Metropolitan Window Company, Pittsburgh's locally owned and family-operated window door company for over 47 years.
When you choose Metropolitan Window Company, you're getting expertise and attention to detail from a trusted business that puts your needs first.
You're also getting our exclusive Infinity from Marvin 100% fiberglass windows that are built for life.
The most important part of a window is the frame. Fiberglass frames will lose their dimensional integrity. They're the strongest, longest-lasting window you can buy.
And right now, you can save 30% and get 18 months no-interest financing on every window and door product we offer.
Stop by one of our showrooms, visit us at metropolitanwindows.com, or give us a call at 412-655-8411.
VA 1565.
So, I was just parking my car, and then I saw you. The Gecko, huge fan.
I'm always honored to meet fans out in the wild.
The honor's mine. I just love being able to file a claim in under 2 minutes with the Geico app.
The Geico app is top-notch.
I know you get asked this all the time, but could you sign it?
Sign what? The app? Yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks so much. Oh, it rubbed off the screen when I touched it. Could you sign it? To help,
I suppose.
You're the best.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
You hear that? That's the sound of Pepsi Zero Sugar. The better tasting, more refreshing Zero Sugar Cola.
As are we.
Pepsi Zero Sugar.
In a minute.
Let your taste decide. The summer days is righteous time. So throw on your helmet or boots, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick, and into the hills. Vikings have
It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners.
raising your heart rate, your elevation, desert. Deliciousness of cold refreshing.
Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Seattle Mariners were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real
The football season is full of guarantees. And here's another. No one in sportsbook has an offer this good. With the Fanatics Game Day Guarantee, every single game day from now until October, if your football bet loses, you'll earn up to $100 back. If you bet on football with Fanatics, you're either winning or winning money back in hand. Guaranteed. Switch to Fanatics Sportsbook. Winning hits different here. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offer not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Sportsbook app.
The latest advancement for thinning hair and hair loss is now at New Image Hair Clinic. It's called laser hair therapy, and you can try it for free. Simply call today at 800-514-HAIR or visit newimagehairclinic.com to schedule your free evaluation. In as little as 1 hour, they can help determine the possible reasons for your hair loss and
the left
laser
fielder,
hair therapy
Jaron Durant.
is for you. Call now on KDKA.
That one fouled off.
2 weeks of laser treatments for free. Certain restrictions apply, so call 800-514-HAIR 4247 or go to newimagehairclinic.com.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Slings to first. Up one down.
Get it done.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Subject to change. Hey, listen to this. All I needed was in the starting.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Posada pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Correa drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Pitch. All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Visit ParamountPlus.com/NFL to get started today and count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS.
Will your
shop every team in town.
raised. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. So now the Mariners offense. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Tanner House.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing, and his teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat.
For the North Shore Tavern Leadoff Show. The North Shore Tavern Leadoff Show is presented by Keystone Custom Apparel and is brought to you by Allegiant Community Federal Credit Union, Spencer Toyota, Pennsylvania One Call System, Coors Life at 365, and Saloni's Italian Bread. The North Shore Tavern Leadoff Show is on Sports Radio 93.7, The Fan.
And good evening from PNC Park. It's the middle game of a three-game series. Pirates welcome in the Milwaukee Brewers as Pittsburgh looks to get back on track after a clunker last night, committing 3 errors on their otherwise very solid infield. The Pirates, a 5-2 loss to the Brewers, who won their 87th game of the year, though Pittsburgh is still sitting right now in the driver's seat for a very successful homestand. It's the 5th of 6 games on this homestand after the 3-game sweep of the Dodgers, dropping the first of the 3-game series against these Brewers. Buccos are sending Mitch Keller to the mound as he will oppose Brandon Woodruff. We'll get into that, the pitching matchup that is, plus a look at the starting lineups and a few other facts and figures, including the starting lineups, of which Brewers outfielder Christian Yelich is not a part of for the second straight day as he deals with some lower back issues. Quinn Priester, the former Pirate, yesterday went 7 innings strong, gave up just a couple of runs. He set a Brewers franchise record in that he was able to win a 11th consecutive decision as he improved his record to 12-2. Pirates offensively got up to a 2-1 lead. They had plenty of activity against Priester, but he was able to settle in very nicely. 18 consecutive outs have been reported by Priester.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Bullpen that is still banged up. They have 5 relievers on the shelf, so they look to win another. Pittsburgh, however,
Well, it's exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Their last 17 games. Milwaukee, they're having right now a historical
And that one fouled off.
They have to go 9-11.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
20 games.
Righty delivers.
9-7, and then
And foul
a
ball.
100-win season. They have to simply win 13 games. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh is 64-78. They look to continue their good string of
Nobody
close
on,
with Don
nobody out
Kelly
with a run
at
in
the
here on
52.
opening day.
52
No
at Pirates.
question about this one. It's out of here.
Luckily ahead. We get to
He circles the bases. That's career homer number 149. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back
and
jacks,
bump that
and
narrative
this
on
club is
him that
fired up right now.
in the second
This is the
half.
kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
His career.
Base hit.
Stop.
Game 2 of Pittsburgh looks to even up the series. At the moment, 93.7 The Fan.
Now it's Verizon.
It's still really.
Programming once the game has concluded. You're tuned to an Odyssey station that is airing a Major League Baseball game. Due to league restrictions, you're tuned to an Odyssey station that is airing a Major League Baseball game. Due to league restrictions, you're not in an area where
Adam Reich and Chapman with the 3 big runs on this drive so far.
You've probably seen it on local real estate shows or in the classified.
Soon to an Odyssey station that is airing a Major League Baseball game.
You can't count on much.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Diving stop at second. The feed for one. A sensational double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to strike. 4-6-3 double play. I'll tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Here's Jose Trevino taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rafaela pulls that one down, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers back at T-Mobile Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a strike. That's the first out. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, David Hamilton. Fastball for a strike.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. A wind of the pitch. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. A wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed the tater foul. And gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. And now for Seattle, Derek Jeter. Ripped to third and caught.
That will drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more in the screws than he did, and he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Jorge Posada. Posada swings and crushes one. Deep to right. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch.
Non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
New pitcher now, Nick Pavetta.
Well, they need someone to stop the...
Build, splash, create, and play every day at Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. With 3 floors of interactive exhibits and hands-on workshops and programs, there's guaranteed fun for every child. We're open Monday through Sunday from 10 to 5 and closed on select Wednesdays during the school year. Plan your next visit at pittsburghkids.org.
Now at Verizon, we have some big news for your peace of mind. For all our customers, existing and new,
lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing.
And he swings.
from tailgating essentials to every...
He lifts one to deep center field, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early.
Out towards right center field. Abreu sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they now lead by 9. To second, pulls him on the bag.
Stop it.
That ball was drilled. 106 on the back, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you are.
Last night for a 5-2 loss to the Brewers.
Shut up. Go.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Johnny Dean getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Mitch Keller, a couple veteran right-handers going at it for your pitching matchup. Brought to you by Allegiant Community Federal Credit Union. Shape your future and visit one of their 7 locations, the newest on Cochran Road in Scott Township. Brandon Woodruff, overall, pretty good numbers as he sits at 5-2 with a 3.69 ERA, making his 11th start. He'll be facing the Pirates for the 19th time in his career. He is 7-3 against the Bucks with a 3.25 ERA. Gave up nothing in 4 innings of work back on August 13th. Though he has over his last 3 outings, an 8.16 ERA, where he's given up almost a run per inning. 13 earned runs in his last 13.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Going gone. A 2-run shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy. And StatCast gives us the exact numbers. Yeah, number 63 comes on now. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him, as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
So 2 down. Derek Jeter digs in now. He's 0 for 1. To third, Devers. They get the force. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Throws across the diamond and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jaron Duran. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one ripped right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
In the air to left down the line, and that will drop foul. In the air, center field, Trevino sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out, and there's two down.
Now back, the third baseman, Raphael.
So man aboard. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Bro, that's close away.
On the ground, right side. Fires over Hoskins, and that will end the inning. And the Red Sox lead one. They trail in this one 11-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Posada, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In there at the knees for a strike. And another ball. Righty to the plate. That one hammered left field. Back there. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dig.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We don't get in there now. Let's go.
You're 50% British and 50% So you're like 50% European, 50% country, farmland, Oklahoma-ish, Northeast, tornadoes. You just locked them in the cupboard. All right. Lee, you got to pick these out. Like, why don't you wear this? This is a nice shirt. Wear that. David London has a suggestion for you, too. So, all right, well, just pick up all your clothes and start packing. Whenever we go on vacation, guys, it's a pain in the butt. We get to pack these clothes. And hopefully maybe the other is packed, hopefully. The other, you pack? Pack your clothes. We're going to Europe. Just go pack. Just go pack. All right. Well, like, Daddy's got to figure out what I'm packing here. So I got to figure out just what the heck. I got my suitcase right here. Suitcase. I got my clothes here. Shorts down there. Yeah, so I got to get going on this, guys. So, let's go pack. Come on. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pack. I just need to pack it now. Look out.
So how's the dirt moving progress coming along?
Well, they are getting close to the end.
So, oh God, it's getting a lot bigger, guys. Look at that. All this dirt's being moved out, and it's so yeah, I'm gonna do you. That's the evening dusting. In fact, I didn't take a shower because I went out there to look at it. Watch it. Scooping all that dirt up.
Fish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw away all of these clothes. Hey guys, so I'm in this closet. I have a trash bag. I'm gonna throw all these clothes in this trash. Look at these shirts.
And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. Line drive caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. It's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Trevino. Hit in the air, center field. And there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Jock Peterson. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That's out number 2. Johnny Damon up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered Abreu. Going back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And the lead continues to grow. Play at the plate. And they cut it down. And that'll keep more runs. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tristan Casas. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 14-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
Peterson puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He swings and fouls one off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speed.
You really like close away? You don't have to bounce? That doesn't leave much for the imagination.
Alright, so yeah, I threw away all.
Up the game, and it's working.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now the center fielder.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside.
What are you doing with my phone? Where are my clothes? I threw them away. What are you doing with Mommy's Daddy's bed? I threw them away. What do you mean you put my clothes away? They're in the garbage cans. What? Yeah. Are you serious? I don't have my pants. Interesting. What the heck happened here? Where's all my clothes? Like I said, I put them all. You threw all my clothes away? You only got the belts? That doesn't leave much for the imagination. What am I supposed to do? I'm not wearing one of those goods. Now look out. You said to put it in the trash? You threw all my clothes away. Get them all. This kid has gone too far. This kid has made, you know. You threw my clothes away. Hold on. So it's out there? No, it's for Burger. No, wait. You already did. What are you doing? I don't wear bottoms. You can't just go out there naked. I go grab the trash. You gotta help me. Oh, you. You gotta be kidding me. Yep. You are proud, isn't it?
Oh, you're talking mushrooms.
Salt? Who's that? On!
Don't throw! Why did he do this to us? God, look at this mess. This mess now, Paul, we go. Holy sh... Oh, you're talking mushrooms.
Salt? Who's that? On!
Don't throw!
So it's her birthday present from Aunt Haley.
What was that? Yeah, hold on. Holy... What the hell happened? Oh, you're talking mushrooms.
Salt? Who's that? On!
Don't throw!
So it's her birthday present from Aunt Haley.
For just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Out number 3. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle. 19. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab, one away.
This is the batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
Shut up, you were outside, shut up! I just got them outside. Shut up! I just let them outside. And it's still barking. Come here!
My phone was blowing up. Comments literally minutes apart. It was insane. And this is a real-time recording of the DMs that was coming through. I didn't speed this up. This is happening all the time. DM conversations with hundreds of people all at the same time. Like, this is so unbelievable. It is unbelievable, the power of WeChat.
What do you want? Shut up!
Oh, she's talking mushroom. Stay away. Oh my God. Why did you do this? There's broken glass everywhere now. Guys, down in the tracks. Go to your room. No. Oh, she's talking mushrooms. Yeah, hold on. Is that on the bed? Holy! What the hell just happened? You just busted a window? You just smashed a whole window? Holy shit! Leah, what is the matter with you? No! Give me that hammer! You just busted out a window? Holy cow, there's glass everywhere! Leland! God, quick, get into my hammers! Why did you do that? Carol, Leland just busted out your window in your hand. Yeah. You go talk to your mother right now. Go talk to your mother right now. Oh my God. Oh, she's talking mushrooms.
Visit pmhfos.org to find your career and passion today.
Welcome back. Middle game of the three-game series. Pirates and...
Lured soon to an Odyssey station that is airing a Major League Baseball game.
Brandon Chapman, 2 carries for 31 yards. And Brandon Chapman also has a nice reception early in the ball game, a diving catch for 20 yards, setting up one of the Navy touchdowns. Also, great touchdown catch by Luke Hutchinson for 63 yards, and a catch early in the ball game, setting up Navy's first touchdown. Cody Howard for 65 yards.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
Third.
Hey,
pitch out, and Bowers came up with a hit there, and then they were able to go down. I felt like our approach off the pre-serve at the beginning was really good. He made adjustments, started going more to the cutter than he has in other starts, and was able to locate it effectively, and we struggled to do it again for 4.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In 5 minutes, we've been in a weather delay now.
Popped up left side.
We'll give you
Gets
word
under it.
when we find out when the delay
He's got it. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. Seattle leads this one 14-1.
Last night was the most, and he was able
back
to
at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. And a foul ball.
These Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
To make the stars, but you want to try and have the finish strong.
Yeah, no doubt. And coming off of Tommy John and that injury, and he's doing great. He's feeling strong, and just like we've talked about with everybody, just want to keep him there and make sure that we're in a good spot. Finishing the season healthy and strong, and looking forward to 2026 as well.
Colin Holderman finished up 1 unearned run. We talked the other day about him coming out and getting the save and how good that could be for him and the team. But he comes on last night, it's in a deficit game, and he has to kind of withstand some shabby defense, for lack of a better word.
This one in the air.
They seem to come out with St. Chris. He's in the zone.
Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1.
Hard part is the defense. You need to play 11 guys doing their assignment every single snap.
Could be a double play ball. It doesn't get turned, and those things happen. And for the pitcher to, in that moment, to stay with it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Liam Hendricks into the game.
Things got to be a little tough going into the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Fantastic job navigating that inning, giving up the hit, the first pitch hit, and got the block, but was able to bounce back and get out of that inning. Just really, happy to get him in the game right away, so that the worst thing is when you come back and then you don't pitch for a few days. Being able to get him in right away, get him back on the mound, and hopefully. He's in a really good spot. I know that dealing with that type of stuff is extremely difficult.
Was that intentional on your part to try and get him in there as soon as possible?
Yeah, we wanted to, and also trying to find the right way to do it. He's been so good for us in leverage situations, and it just seemed like a perfect time with, being down. I think we were down 1 at the time, and to be able to get him in there in what was like a leverage spot, because you want to keep it that way, but it also wasn't a protecting a 1-run lead in the 7th or 8th inning too.
Donnie, what I ask you about the you know this as well as anybody. Back to play third base, your spot, but been uneven there a handful of times.
Stop,
just kind of familiar areas.
Hey!
That just happenstance. I think it's just happenstance. It is tough. I think if Joe hadn't been at the third in a long time,
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same
don't get out of here.
stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hoskins leading things off and takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's
Oh, stop it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn of cards. Just an excellent swing.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League.
Stop it.
Really off of his career against Brandon Woodruff, so it makes all the sense in the world. What about Nick York as a defender in right field? What do you know?
Yeah, he's gotten some time out there in the minor leagues, and really the versatility that he brings, being able to play first, second, outfield too. Maybe see him in left a little bit as we keep going. Just excited about his bat and keeping his bat in the lineup and seeing what he can bring. But he's when you can play the middle infield, to be able to go to the corner outfield as well is a huge asset.
You don't think he was pressing last night? You were asked that question before the game about him going up against Quinn Priester. You don't think he was pressing at all, do you?
There's always thoughts around it. They know. And as a hitter, I think it's a harder spot for the hitter, I think, because, if you hit 3 out of 10, you're a Hall of Famer, hitting 300. So when you're going up there against the guy that you got traded for, and if you're putting pressure on yourself to try to do more and, prove a trade, you can't put yourself in that spot. You just have to go up there and play baseball.
It is Brandon Woodruff against Mitch Keller. Brandon Woodruff, pretty solid since coming off the injured list, only 11 or so starts, but the same Brandon Woodruff we've seen over the years.
Yeah, he's the velo has been a little maybe inconsistent from what he had been in the past, but a tremendous pitcher. He's done it for a long time, and really looks to keep you off balance with the repertoire he's got.
Mitch Keller tonight, he withstood, I think, a handful of unearned.
They're still barking. I let them outside.
And Boston was sharp too. Just looking forward to him continuing to keep that stuff up there and have a good start tonight.
Donnie, final question about Mitch. He's kind of climbing up the all-time Pirate strikeout list among Pirate pitchers all time. Either 13th or so, somewhere around there. Do you think you talk about players being aware, is aware of that? And if he is he a guy that would get caught up in that?
I would be shocked there. Just the way that he is, the worker that he is, and the way that he goes about it. He's going out there to compete and to pitch to win, and as allowing that stuff to happen as he continues to go.
We'll look forward to watching him against Brandon Woodruff tonight. Thanks to Donnie Kelly. As always, we come back here at PNC Park. Bob Walk returns with us here on the Pirates Radio Network.
At AHN Sports Medicine, we know runners. Trail runners, route runners, marathon runners, 1-mile runners, and the somewhere in between runners. We also know that no two runners are alike.
Rookie of the year in 2015. Hauls it in for the